We here at Rock 107, very local. Although we will send you maybe to see a show in Allentown, possibly. It's Prospector here at Rock 107. We're going to play classic rock video game. Kate, what are we playing for today?
So for today, we're playing for tickets to see Escape. It is a Journey tribute at the Theater at North.
And everybody who wins those tickets is in the running for tickets to see Journey at the PPL Center in Allentown. That is a great prize.
Yes, it is.
Classic rock video game. We take a great classic rock song you know and love, make it sound like it came out of a video game from the 1980s, like this. It's obvious what that is, right?
Back in Black, AC/DC, I got this.
It's always my go-to example song. Pay attention, because this is for the Escape tickets for the theater at North. Here's today's classic rock video game song. You should already know it.
Yes, yes.
Get on the rock lines if you know that song. We got tickets to check out Escape at the Theater at North, and you'll be in the running for
Journey in Allentown.
All you got to do is get on the rock lines, 1-888-ROCK 107. Identify the classic rock video game song, and you could win. It is 9 minutes after 7 o'clock on a Monday morning. Northeast PA's Classic Rock. Good morning, I'm Prospector.
Good morning, I'm Kate.
And Rock 107 going to hook somebody up with something cool. We're going to play Classic Rock video game. I can't wait. We take a great classic rock song, make it sound like a video game from the arcades of the bowling alleys of our youth. What do we got?
Tickets to see Escape, a tribute to Journey at the Theater at North this Friday night.
And if you win that, you're in the running for shows at the PPL Center in June. Here's today's Classic Rock video game song. That's enough. It's new.
Yeah.
On to the rock lines, Rock 107. Do you know today's classic rock video game song?
Yeah, Journey, any way you want.
Yeah. You don't sound particularly excited about any of this.
No, I'm all right.
What's your name?
I didn't think I was going to get through.
I got you. Who are you?
Chuck.
Congrats, Chuck. You're going to see Escape at the Theater at North, and you're in the running to win tickets to see Journey in Allentown.
That's cool.
We'll play again tomorrow.
Oh, that's cool.
It's probably the same game.
Nice.
Here's today's classic rock video game song, The Way It Should Be Heard. It's Journey, any way you want it. Rock 107. Some are overdue. Some probably don't deserve it. It's the Prospector Show on Rock 107. And Kate, the 2026 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame nominees dropped last week. Everybody starts arguing, how's this guy not in? How come they're in? Blah, 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 blah.
And it got us thinking, if we can argue about who belongs in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, why can't we argue about who belongs in the NEPA Hall of Fame?
Not just who, but who or what. Although here's a rule. No politics, no politicians, none of that stuff.
Of course.
Rock 107, who goes in the NEPA Hall of Fame?
Manny Gordon. Remember him?
Of course I remember Manny Gordon. Enjoy.
Oh, yeah. He represents this area better than anybody I can think of.
Jeff from your Twitter said, Joe Snedeker, love him or hate him, he needs to be in.
All right, I got you there. Texted in the Old Forge Pizza Pioneers. I don't care what side you're on, red or white. The whole town deserves its own wing.
Brian from your Instagram, the guys from Breaking Benjamin, they put Wilkes-Barre on the rock map. That's an automatic first ballot.
On to the rock lines. Who goes into the NEPA Hall of Fame? Rock 107.
All right. Well, needless to say, you got to have a coal miner.
Okay.
And then you got Miss Judy from Hatchie Malachi.
Rock 107.
Prospector, I'd put you and Joe Snedeker.
We got one on open mic on the Rock 107 mobile app.
Chimesy Williams.
Chimesy going in. Do you know Chimesy Williams?
I do not.
It's a little before your time. Weightlifter, powerlifter. He was kind of like almost the heart of the city in the 70s and early 80s.
Okay.
Passed away maybe 20 years ago.
Ashley from our TikTok has Mr. Yuck. Not a person I know, but that sticker scared every kid in the 80s and 90s. A cultural icon.
All right, text. You said thing. How about the Archibald pothole? NEPA Hall of Fame.
Jake from your Facebook, Eddie Guy Etsky, Northwest Area High School basketball coach.
We're hitting into the rock lines, Rock 107. Who goes into the NEPA Hall of Fame?
Me and my brother are huge fans.
Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. And huge fans are wonderful. I'm always shocked when somebody likes me, man.
One person I was thinking was Christy Mathewson.
Of course, Baseball Hall of Famer, one of the original Baseball Hall of Famers, Christy Mathewson. He would definitely be first ballot Hall of Famer here in Northeast PA's Hall of Fame.
Mike from your Twitter, Tom Clark, it hasn't been the same since he retired.
Yeah, nothing has been the same since Tom's been gone. That's our first ballot entries into the NEPA Hall of Fame on Rock 107. His business is called Spin and Go. He spends several hours a week driving his trailer around and doing people's laundry for free.
Thanks. We needed that. The brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
It's Prospector Show on Rock 107. Good morning, I'm Prospector.
Good morning, I'm Kate.
And it's supposed to be a repository for kids' artworks and notes for later and other things like that. But without the humble fridge magnet, what would your refrigerator be? It would be crap. You wouldn't want it. You'd
Just
throw
a
it out.
metal cold box.
Who wants that?
Lame.
Well, that's what we have here at Rock 107, and a good thing, because somebody brought us a brand new fridge as we consolidated up onto the 5th floor here at Rock 107.
Yes, and we're very thankful for the new fridge, but
It's wonderful. It's clean. It needs some personality.
it's so sterile looking.
And that's really what refrigerator magnets are all about. A refrigerator magnet adds something unique to your fridge. Says something about you and the people in your home and, well, the people in your area, and that's what we want. We want NEPA on a fridge magnet.
So if you've got a business, a band, a side hustle, a magnet from your pizza shop, plumbing company, tattoo studio, bowling league, send
Any
it in.
of it.
Any of it. Send it. Send it in.
Mail them to Prospector Show, care of Rock 107, 149 Penn Ave, Scranton, PA, 18503.
And we've had a bunch of people say that they have sent them all in, but we just haven't gotten anything yet.
Well, it takes a little time. We started talking about this Wednesday morning. Here it is Monday morning.
I
Think
guess.
about that. It's going to take a little time for that to move through the mail system, because now, of course, it's got to go from Scranton to Allentown back to Scranton,
Yeah.
or Wilkes-Barre to Allentown back to Scranton.
That's a good point.
Yeah, so that's going to take a little time. So if we don't have any by like Wednesday of this week, I'm just going to take that fridge and chuck it off the 5th floor
Easy.
onto the parking lot of the Scranton Times building.
Settle down.
That'd be a great video. And it would probably be my last day here at Rock 107. But we want your fridges. Make sure that I don't get fired. We want your magnets for your fridges, rather. If you want to
that's
send your
what we
whole
want.
fridge, that's on you.
You can mail them to Prospector Show, care of Rock 107, 149 Penn Avenue, Scranton, 18503.
We need your help. We need your refrigerator magnets. This is why I shouldn't surf the internet before work. It's just going to get me mad. It's Prospector Show. Good morning. It's Rock 107. And you look every online, you find something that just kind of makes your blood pressure go right through the roof.
It's the kind of thing you hear and you just know that society is hanging on by a thread.
Okay, here's what I'm talking about. Kate, last week at the Caesar Awards in Paris, and I'm sure I'm saying it wrong because it's French, basically the French Oscars. Jim Carrey shows up, gets a Lifetime Achievement Award, gives his entire speech in French.
Ooh la la.
You know, that's hard to do. It's hard to order a coffee in another language. This guy's up there delivering punchlines in Francais, like the internet's going, okay, but is it really him? Because apparently now, if you look slightly different under different lighting at a different angle in a different country, you've been cloned!
And you know-
they cloned him!
You know, I'm not sure. I'm not saying he's been cloned, but I'm not 100% convinced that was Jim Carrey.
I'm sorry? What?
Okay, so look, just hang on.
Yeah.
There is a prosthetic expert named Alexis.
I don't know who this is.
Alexis Stone, he's on Instagram, and he's gone out in public as other people. He impersonated Jack Nicholson once, and it was like pretty flawless.
Okay.
So, I don't know. He posted a picture. I don't know.
Look, I would say it's not completely out of the realm of, is it completely out of the realm of possibility that Jim Carrey kind of man on the moon does here? No. Pulled an Andy Kaufman? No. That's something that maybe he would do. But I would say it's not something he wouldn't do either, because, he's just not been in the spotlight for a while, and maybe this is what Jim looks like now. Maybe we're overreacting. Like, I see that smile, I see the eyes, I'm like, that's Jim Carrey. I don't get this.
Yeah, at first I thought he just got really bad plastic surgery, and then I moved on, and
Right.
it left my brain. But then I saw that Alexis Stone posted as Jim Carrey in Paris with a picture of the Paris thing, whatever, and then a prosthetic mask and teeth in another photo.
That mask and teeth might have been Jim Carrey mask, might have been something else. I don't know. I don't see it on him. I don't understand how it works. This being said, I want to see a 0 to 100 complete recreation of how Alexis did this. Otherwise, I don't know if I'm buying that. I mean, look, when somebody disappears from the spotlight for half a decade, they might look a little different.
Sure, but that different? Did you see it?
I did see it, yeah.
Something's not right.
Look, I'm an Occam's razor kind of guy here. Do you know Occam's razor?
Yes.
Okay, so look, yeah, simplest solution is often the solution, especially when you're presented with two situations that, to find something, go for the easier one. So I'm going with the easier one.
I'm just saying, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Not always. All right? Let's think this through. If Hollywood's got cloning, think about this. If Hollywood has cloning technology, right? Mm-hmm. Are they going to use it for like a low-key mid-level award ceremony in France? Wouldn't we have like 3 Robin Williams by now, 2 Betty Whites, a couple of peak 94 Jim Carreys running around doing pet detective stuff?
Alrighty then.
Northeast PA's Classic Rock 107. Good morning, I'm Prospector, and it's time for another Prospector prank phone call. Got an email to Prospector at rock107.com, said, hey, Prospector, I would love if you would prank my boss. I work at a grocery store, and my manager's name is Tom. He's a great guy, and I know he would enjoy it. Could you come up with something and prank him? I'll even give you his direct line, and you can make a call, and he will never know where it came from. So, of course, I like that part of it. So I'm like, yeah, sure, absolutely, Beth. I will call your boss. So what I decided to do was call him and tell him I needed some help cleaning something up in the restroom.
Customer service.
Yeah, am I speaking to the manager?
Yep, I'm Tom. How can I help?
Well, I guess I'll just tell you. I'm in the restroom in the back of the store.
Oh, okay. Is there a problem?
Well, yeah, there's an issue, and I'm sorry to call you. But I don't know what else to do. I don't want to leave a mess in here. If you could come help me out, I'll clean up what happened, but I'm just not in a position to go out there and get the supplies. If you could just bring me back a handful of cleaning supplies and bring it back to me, I'll get to work.
You know what, sir? You can just go ahead and leave it. We can definitely...
No. But would it be all right if you could just bring me a couple of things back?
Sir, honestly, we have people that can clean that stuff up. It's not a...
No.
What's the issue? I mean, what exactly happened?
I don't want to go into details, but just know that there was an issue that would make it impossible for someone else to use this facility right now. Can you just bring some of the material back here? It'll take us a few minutes, and we can totally get it cleaned up.
What is it that you need? What can I help?
Lysol, an all-purpose cleaner. Just a couple of bottles of that. You guys have those Scotch-Brite green scratch pads.
Okay.
A couple packages of those. Paper towels. Doesn't really matter what brand. Just bring back like a 12-pack of paper towels. You know what? Make it a
12-pack?
Oh, yeah. It's a murder scene in here. It's awful.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Probably 3 or 4 bottles of Drano, the gel clog remover.
Do you need medical assistance?
No, I'm fine. I may be just a little dehydrated, so if you could bring a Sprite, that would be great. And then if you could bring about 4 or 5 bottles of Lysol disinfecting spray, that would be huge. I'm going to need like 6 bottles of Lysol toilet cleaner.
6?
Yes, I'm sorry.
I'm trying to wrap my mind around this. I would love to help you, and that's why I'm here.
You would not love to help me. It doesn't sound like you want to help me. It sounds like you just want to call a company and embarrass me.
From what you're describing, I'm surprised you're able to talk on the phone right now.
Well, quite honestly, I'm not. I'm balancing on one foot, trying to get this done, and you're not helping me. So if you could come and say, all I need you to say is,
Sir,
please.
I got a call.
I need you to say is, yes, I'll be there. Yes, I'll help you. Let's get this done. Can you say that?
Sir, I got to get somebody else in here, and I get emergency service back there.
Tom, it's okay, Tom. You're off the hook. It's Prospector. It's a Prospector phone prank, and you're on Rock 107 right now.
Thank God.
Beth, who works in your customer service, she gave us your number and said call you. She said to call you.
I'm wondering how you're even alive from what you're describing. Thinking there is no way on God's green earth I'm going to go back in that bathroom. I got to get some professional help.
Well, you're off the hook today. You're okay today.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, grab the kids, call your neighbors, and gather around the radio.
It's now time to announce the winner of Prospector's Jam Bag of the Day, as decided by you at rock107.com.
We uncover the most baffling, ridiculous, pathetic, cockeyed, laughable, preposterous blunders in the world of misdeeds. Nominee number 1.
Here's something kind of ironic. So dumb you wouldn't believe it if you saw it in a movie. A woman in Kentucky got arrested after she tried to bail someone out of jail using fake movie money. 39-year-old Felicia Howard showed up to jail in Madisonville, Kentucky on Sunday to bail a guy out. It's not clear how she knows him. The bail was apparently $1,400, and she handed them a stack of $100 bills. But they were quickly able to figure out the bills were fake. Each of the 14 bills she handed over clearly were marked motion picture use only. Instead of bailing the guy out, she joined him in jail. They arrested her for felony possession of a forged instrument. A police spokesperson says they've seen people use movie money at stores before, but never seen anyone dumb enough to try to bail someone out with it.
Nominee number 2.
Grand Slam breakfast? Sure. Grand Slammer behavior? Yeah, not so much. Police in West Mifflin, Pennsylvania say a 30-year-old employee at a Denny's restaurant has been charged with indecent exposure after exposing himself while working inside the restaurant. According to authorities, officers were called to the location after reports that the employee had exposed himself in views of others inside the business. Investigators say the incident happened while he was on the clock. He was later taken into custody and is now facing charges related to indecent exposure and open lewdness. There were no reports of physical injuries. The case will move through the court system. Police did not release additional details about a possible motive.
And the winner is...
the employee who flashed customers while he was working at a Denny's. You're the Yam Bag of the Day. And we'll move on to Friday's Yam Bag of the Week competition. Keep it here for all the nominees for Prospector's Yam Bag of the Day, weekday mornings on Rock 107.